Hello, I am back with another video. I just wanted to say happy Easter to everyone. I wanted to continue with my using up my scraps. I have all these flowers that I cut out and shared in my last video. I had them in a big bin here and it wasn't working out, so I ended up putting them in these little containers and separating them. If you could, I have napkins here because I want to show you that I cut some of those out too. And that's here. I have quite a few bins on my desk right now. Trying to find my pieces and parts. I think this is it. Is this it? Nope. Okay, where did you go? Okay, I had a bin of, somehow I lost my bin of stuff that I had cut out. Where did I, oh, okay, I'll be right back. I had another whole tray of stuff that I got ready yesterday, so okay, let's see. These are the this ancient document die. I cut a bunch of like papers out and stuff of tea stain that I showed on camera on my last video, and then I thought, well, how cool would it be to cut some out of napkin? So what I did was I took my napkins that I thought would work out, basically any napkin would work, and glued it to, took my glue stick and glued it to some paper so that I could run it through the die cut machine. This one here is pretty much an all over pattern, so I really wouldn't worry about being particular where it goes on here. I do have a template that I cut out. I'm not sure if you could see this. There we go. That I ran through on my die cut machine, and it has all the shapes. So I would be able to put this on here and kind of see what it would look like. Trying to see, and I'd have them individual as well, so I could take this, and these are just on a ball pin. Actually, I'll take these off. It makes it easier to. Okay, so there's that, and I've got my sizes on there, and then I just took a one of those little eyelets in my crocodile 2 and put those on there so I could keep everything together, and they're easier to find on my desk too. So basically, if I was worried about a specific design, like on this one, I did a bunch of these because I have a lot of these napkins. If I wanted that bird, I would just line it up on there where I wanted it and cut around it with my scissors. And that's why I have this painter's tape on here. So when I cut out my piece, I can just lay it on there and it's easy for me to see. Okay, I'll do this one first. So basically, I kind of want that bird. Scissors. And I apologize if you hear banging and clanking and noise in the background. Everybody's home today. So, kind of want that bee in there too. I think I'm going to go with that right there. I know it's probably hard to see, but I'm just going to trim around my plastic piece, and this is just packaging from something. Okay, so there's that. So I'm just going to lay that down, and then I really want like this butterfly. So my other piece here, if I could pick it up, I'm going to kind of lay that down and see. I really want that butterfly in there, some of those numbers. So I'm just going to cut this. I want to cut that bird, because I can still use him. Alright, that's good enough, and I can lay this down here, here, and then I just need, if you wanted something here, a little piece for there, maybe this key would be cool. So I'm just going to cut a piece here and lay that down there. There we go. And then I'm just going to run it through. I just want to show you how I cut out my napkin pieces. And obviously wait for them to dry after you glue them. And of course all these little pieces I will save. Alright, let me run this through. Okay, we have our pieces. And I've got some bins here. Like that. These are my napkin scraps here. I'll probably put these in a bigger container, but as you can see, you have a negative space, which would be cool to use as well. So I'm going to put that in there, and then this is one of my pieces, and there's another piece there, that's the negative. Here's the key. You can orient it any way you want. And then here's the bird with the little bee. And not sure if I'll use that little piece, but I'm going to put it in there. And I'm thinking I can get another piece out of this. I can find my, here it is. Yeah. If I put that right in the top corner there, I'll be able to get that. I think I will. So I kind of like that. So I'm basically just going to cut this off so I know where to line it up. And I'll save these pieces here. I'll save these pieces. Okay, and I'm just going to cut this little guy out. And as you can see with the tape on there, you can kind of know where to lay it on there. That really helps. I have so much stuff out on my desk right now, it's crazy. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to save this little piece. Probably not. I'm going to get rid of it. And there's the pieces I got from that one napkin, and then I had some scraps left over, so I got two birds, a key piece with some foliage in the background. I love this piece right here. So that's what I got from those pieces of napkin, just as a backdrop on something. And it's sturdy. It's on paper. You just glue it and, you know. So these are the other pieces I got from some of the other napkins. I just did a few napkins just to show you. These here. I mean, and then this is another napkin. I love this napkin. It's an all over flowers. There's some more of that. A little rose napkin. Look how cute that is. Got a little bit of sunshine coming in, which is awesome. So yeah, I've got quite a few options here as far as napkins. This one here, it had the like a gold trim around the napkin, and I didn't pay attention and cut that off, but that's okay. It adds to the to it. So yeah, so there's that. Okay, so I got quite a few napkin pieces, but I want to show, like, you don't have to be specific on cutting out a napkin if you don't want. Get these in. Like this one here is an all over, so I would just cut the whole thing, and being that the napkin is glued to paper, it's pretty pliable, so I would just line this up here, or you could cut it to fit just this area. And my paper cutter did cut this because I trimmed around, so I'm just going to run this through. I'm going to just tuck that down and get that on there and just see what I get. It'll be a surprise. So I got that piece, and that piece. And with this square napkin, I got so many other options. You know, don't have to cut this shape out. I can do anything, postage stamps, anything. So I'm just going to put that scrap in there, and then put this in here. And then for like this one, I would use the templates that I made. Looking for my big one. Seems to get lost. Oh, okay. I would just pick something on there, like I kind of like that, or just some of that, like that. So I have some white in the background. That would be cute, like just right here. Let's see if this one shows up better. Yeah. So I know it's hard to see, but I would just kind of pick and choose on this napkin here and see what I get, like I did with this one. This is my all-time favorite napkin. I forget who makes this. Nigel. I can't read it, but I think it says Quinny. But yeah, I love that napkin. Okay. So get these out of the way. And I'm going to get this out of the way. And my other reason for using up my scraps too is I've had this bin for quite a long time of tags. They're different sizes. These are bigger tags. I also have the big tags. These are the Tim Holtz. Let's see. I've got all my dies here that I shared. This one is this one here, the Sizzix Tim Holtz framelits. So as you can see, I got quite a variety. And these here, these I make myself from the Stampin' Up. It's a tag die. Those fit in my little gift bags. So I won't use those, but I've got quite a variety of tags to use up. Okay. I had an idea for these larger tags. Some of them have been sitting on my desk quite a while ago and got faded from the sun. So I'll probably do some collaging on those. Let's see. Let me show you how I made that one tag. This one here, I only pulled out a couple stamp sets. Where did I lose? Oh, all right. Because what I did was I stamped on here before I put my flower on. So that one didn't. So basically, I used a background, which I think I'm going to use a piece of napkin this time background, because I think that would look really good. Ooh, I like that. Then I could use a white flower. Trying to think. No, I like it like that. So yeah, I'm basically just going to glue this down, and I'm just going to use my glue stick. And I've got a bunch of scrap papers here. Sorry. That's not long enough. And this is the Elmer's Extreme. I have a bunch of these, and I'm hoping they last me quite a while. So as you can see, with the paper on the back of the napkin, it makes it pretty pliable. So how did I have that? Like that, I think. Yeah, no, I want it like that. So I'm just going to put that on there. Okay, and then the flower I want, I'm not sure, maybe one of the, I love this flower. That, but I feel like it needs something else. Maybe I want a colored one. Let's just see what I got here. Ooh, I like that. I've got a purple. Is that the right purple? Nope. This is why I separated them. Definitely don't want the white. Oh, I like that one right there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go with that, and then I want to stamp something from here. I think I want to stamp this right here. I've got a plastic sheet on top of my stamps to protect. So I'm just going to slide this in the back cover here, just so I don't lose it. So I know where it is. Okay, this one here, I'm going to use this one here. And I'm trying to think of what color I want to use. I only want a little bit of that on there. Just trying to see where it would end up. I think I want to do it at the bottom. Yeah, then I can do a little butterfly up there. I should have brought my stamp blocks over. Okay, I have to get up. Hopefully I don't shake the camera too much. Be right back. Okay. Thinking that one. I like these because it has the grippers on the side. Normally I would use my stamping platform, but I don't need to drag it out for this. Okay. Color, I think I'm going to go with the coffee color. This is just the Ranger Archival coffee. And I don't care if it's real dark, if it's like muted or didn't stamp all the way, I'm okay with that. I might go on there, thinking maybe like that. No, I'll just go like this. Oh yeah, I like that. That's cool. Okay, now that might be a little bit much now. Let me check my white flower. I might put my doilies. Did I have doilies? No, that's not what I want. I have these. Paper, here they are. Okay. Like a piece of doily covered some of that smaller piece, like, or maybe half of one of these. Would work. Yeah, to mute some of that. I feel like I have too much going on. Then I'm covering that up. All right, I gotta have the white one now. Yeah. That's the only thing about working on camera. My brain has to have time to think. Okay, I wanted some of this in there, but I might put it there and stamp the butterfly on top of that. We'll see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm just gonna quickly go around it with this 3-in-1 glue. Fabric Fix or Fabric Tack, I'm not sure which is in this bottle. Make sure I hit all the flowers. If I see something that's not down good, I'll just hit it with some glue. Okay. I need my tweezers because I have difficulty hanging on to things with my arthritis. So you'll see me use the tweezers a lot. Okay, just going to put this so it's half on right there. I like that. And if you take a scrap piece of paper and burnish that down, any oozing glue will go on the back side of that paper. Then you can quickly go over it and rub off any excess. Okay, yeah, now I like that. I think I need a little butterfly up here. I might not do that piece. Kind of like that up there as a tag. But I love this little butterfly. This is Bow Bunny. I'm going to put my plastic sheet in the back so I don't lose it. They have this Bow Bunny set. It's Sweet Clementine, and it has the tiniest little butterfly, and it's so cute. That one. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. I'm going to use the Thistle. Could be a tongue twister for me at times, but it's my favorite color. Yeah, like that. Oh, I like how if I'd have paid attention, I could have moved this flower over a little bit and got that yellow part of the napkin in the center there. But I'm really happy with how that came out. I think I would go less of a statement here next time, just because I feel like it's fighting with the napkin. So there's that one. My other idea that I had with these two is I have all these negatives. Let me see if I can grab it without getting an avalanche here. I have all the negative pieces for these as well, and I love these. So I did a test right here. It's not a very good test, and I have this taped down. Basically what I did was put a piece of tracing paper behind there, and then I used my alcohol marker to color it in where I thought the item would be, and of course I colored outside of the lines, so I don't know what I'll do for that. I'll do something. But and then my thought was to put the flower in there so that it's like a stained glass look. And if you, well, you can't see it from that side. But yeah, if you put another piece of paper behind it, it kind of looks like stained glass. So I'll probably do a bunch of those. But I thought that was such a cool idea. Yeah, I like that. And I just used the alcohol markers. So I think one of my favorite things is using the the negative spaces from things that I cut out. I love them the most. So see, I could just make a little card out of all of these and do the same thing. I mean, you don't have to put the tracing paper behind. You can put any kind of decorative paper behind. So there's that one. And then the other one, where are you? Right here. So it would make a whole card, which is cool. Right there. I love that. Even if you didn't do this, look how cool that would look. Like that. So yeah. What did I do with my little sticky? Oh. So yeah. Which is, I mean, you could make tags out of these too. I have, you know, like this whole bin of, you know, I was kind of mindful. This one here is a long one. This is out of file folder, and I thought this would be cool on a page. It's probably, I know it's too long for sure, but I would just make it, you know, fill in the blanks, make it, and then cut it to fit your page wherever it landed. Like this is like 12, so yeah, probably 9. But yeah, that would look cool. 9 inches, just yeah, I could probably cut that off. But yeah, something like this on a page would be cool, on the edge of a page. But yeah. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, for these big tags, totally separate deal is I have a bunch of these that I cut out, and they kind of got in the sun. My craft room is in a sunroom. So, and I love it because I get sunlight all the time. But if I don't shut the blinds and shut in, the sun comes in and it bleaches everything. So everything has to be in a protective bin, you know, inside a box or something, or it gets faded. So it's hard to make stuff and have it sitting, and then it doesn't, you know, it gets all faded. I was hoping I had a white one here. Here it is. This is my other idea. I want to make some of these. This is the Tim Holtz stitch slots. I'm going to put these on these larger tags. These are the biggest tag on the Tim Holtz framelits. This is, I think, oh yeah, Tag Collection. This is his tag collection. This is the biggest one. And I love this color. Put these on, either sew them or glue it on. And then, where is that one that I wanted to share? Are you here? Oh, it's right here. I've got so many things. Okay. These, well, this I made, but these are the little pieces from like a journal or your 12 by 12 paper pads. Sorry. You know how they get you, this is the, what is this? Butterfly collage. And this is from Michael's. And I got on the Hot Buy where you buy one and you get 2 free. And I got 3 of them because I knew I would love this paper set. Look how beautiful. Just gorgeous. But they always have these cut aparts here. And I've already taken the smaller ones out. And I thought how cute that would be to cut these up. and then put them in here, you know. I like that. And then maybe as you can tell, this is my favorite flower here. Put a little flower sticking in the top right there and glue that on right there. I love that. Let me take these out. But yeah, or you know, you can put that in there and you can cut it off if you want, you know. I just want it sticking there just so it's glued there. You don't have to have the rest of the flower. I just love that. It's gorgeous. And then stick some stuff in there, and this could go in on a journal page, or you know, in a Happy Mail, or in your Etsy orders. I love giving gifts like this that are handmade. The other thing I did was I took some of my negative space from cutting out die cuts and I just sewed around the edge. It's kind of hard to see, but sewed around and made a little card. I love putting these in packages. Here's another one, a butterfly. Cut it out. I just glued some scrap paper on the back, sewed around real quick. This is another one. It's a silhouette that I cut out, and I just put some paper on the back of it. So yeah, there's a lot of options there. But I want to use these up because some of them are faded. I can even glue some napkin on or whatever, but it's hard to make stuff up ahead of time and have it be perfect. So now I don't do that anymore. If somebody places an order, I make it right then and there, and that's it. It's everything is the same and it's perfect. But yeah, I love that color. It's beautiful. Oh, okay, I got another idea. I had squirrel brain doing this. That's why it's taken me a couple days to get back. Where is my bin of looking for? Oh, here it is. Okay. I have a container of the tracing paper cutouts. A lot of times if I'm cutting stuff out, if I think about it, I'll grab my scraps. I have a folder here of all my tracing paper scraps, and if I think about it at the time, I'll grab something out of here and die cut it too, so I have it. And this is my little bin. I just started doing this, so I have this here. This is a stitch slot out of tracing paper, and I just messy sewed around it. So I would put this on, glue it on, and then you can kind of see through it. And then I would tuck stuff in there and put my little flower back on there. But look how cute. I love that. Even seeing that through there is really cool. I could glue that down. It wouldn't hurt anything. Okay, and my other idea is my little jar. Have a little jar die, and I took some of the red line tape. I can find it. I believe this is an 1/8 inch. I used that. I cut out my little jar, and let me grab the die. I'll share all these in the description. It's this jar of flowers by Sizzix, and I just cut one of the little jars out. It comes with a couple of them, but I just did one. I used this one here. Really cute die set. I love the heart. Yeah, that heart is really cute. The flower's cute, but yeah. And it says, it has a couple words here, love and thanks. And then it has a cute little tag here too. This is cute. So let me show you before I get ahead of myself. Okay. This is my thought, and I want to do a bunch of these. So I'll come back in another video and show you everything that's completed. But I want to put this jar here, and actually I'll put this down right now. Just take this tape off, which is always fun because it wants to stick to you, wants to stay forever like static. Grab my pin. Okay. Sometimes you get these little line pieces that stay on, like where it's cut at the factory. I don't know if I'm going to get that off. Yep, there we go. Okay. If I was smart, I would have had these off and sitting aside ready, but I wanted to show you that it was the red line tape. I did use my duck craft tape that I shared in my last video, but that one is very hard to cut because it's very sticky. This stuff is permanent. This stuff works really well, but I would have to cut it. And I did one, I'll show it, but it wasn't too pretty. Alright, still got some of that orange tape on there. Okay, got it. Let me just put this on my glue so it's not, doesn't disappear on me. Alright, the sun's going away, so what I do, I set that down the wrong way. Okay. Okay, my thought was to put this on here, like a little jar, and that's not straight, but you could get yours straight. I can see the tape. Then you can put a little flower in there, like a bouquet. Let me try the one. Where's my one? Oh, here it is. The rose. I'll show you the rose. Because this one has a lot of leaves on it. There you go. Well, that one's not going to fit. But let me just put this back in here and kind of show you. Isn't that cute? So it's like a little jar. I mean, I can probably cut one of these, cut this part off right here, and then it would stick in there. But yeah, I could probably cut them all off, cut all of these off and make like a little bouquet in there of flowers. Stack them or whatever. But isn't that cute? Yeah, I want to do a bunch of those. Like a little jar full of stuff. And then this is the one I did with my that duck craft tape. I just want to see if it shows up, if the tape shows up. I'm going to do one. See if I can get the tape off real quick. Because that might be the difference. Ooh, wow, that stuff stuck really good. I wasn't ready. Yeah, you can still see the tape. But yeah, really cute. Love it. Yep, so I'll have to think about this tape. I really don't want to have to sew this on, but I'll give it some thought and see. what I can come up with. Alright, I'm going to end the video here so it's not too long, and hope everybody has a awesome day. Take care. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Appreciate all my watchers. Take care.